Hey, what's going on, family? This is popponayashelly from sunny Las Vegas. I have off today. Allison does not, unfortunately. Shout out to Allison. I love you, baby. Get home soon. You're missing out on what is going on in the cryptoverse, in particular what is going on with Ripple right now. We have a Blockchain Expo World Series. We have some things going on today in Berlin, Germany, where Ripple, someone from Ripple is going to be giving a presentation if he did not already. Matter of fact, I think a presentation was already given speaking about the blockchain network and about blockchain technology and where do we move forward from here. One of the things that I was taking a look at, let me see here. Berlin. Let's see how quick my computer, my internet rolls here. Okay, I don't want to do that. Agenda. Okay, so this is what's going on here. In XTrail Berlin, is that like a part of Berlin in Germany? I'm not sure about that. I need to be traveling more, admittedly. Okay, so basically what's going on here is Ripple is a major sponsor, a gold sponsor at this blockchain expo that is just not in Berlin. We're actually going to be having some all over the place. You saw on the previous screen, it's going to be, they call it the World Series. All right, it's global. North America, Europe, that's where we go. So basically, let's take a look at the speakers. And I don't want to get his name because he deserves credit, and I'll show you why. This Stephen Thomas apparently had a speech today. They tell you a little bit about him. They're talking about the main key to this today is talking about Internet of Value. Now, what Internet of Value means, what I'm understanding it to mean, is that process things, send things over the internet like as you would an email, but make it be some currency, make it be profitable, some money, and the same speed as you would go send an email or do Snapchat or anything like that. Let's make it as quick to send currency. And I believe that's what they are talking about here. So we have a large community that's in Berlin now talking about that agenda. And I want to give this guy, Stephen Thomas, some praise. Apparently he did some good stuff. I'm taking a look here at Poloniex. Take a look at Poloniex, guys. That right there. Look at Ripple. Just a mooning right now. My good Lord. What is, you know, what are we, what is it? What is it here? All right. Well, you know, it's at 23 cents. We saw it a lot higher. We saw it at 40 cents one time. But is this, you know, did it pass the resistance point right now? You know, I mean, if we were down, we were at that level. Remember, if you watched my videos before, we were talking about finding that mid ground between 18 and 24 right there, 18 and 24. And it kind of looks like we're still kind of in that range, but the trajectory of this is just amazing. And there's going to be more talks tomorrow. If you look over the Twitterverse, the Twitterverse says something quite interesting. I don't really hear a lot of things here. I don't hear a lot of details, but I do hear some things like, wow, there's going to be news tomorrow, or pay attention to Ripple. So I am going to pay attention. Unfortunately, I have to work, so I won't be able to probably get it real time, but I will keep my ear to the street. This tweet says triangle broke, reverse trend broke, XRP trading idea, the price prediction for Ripple close to daily high, could go up. They're just speculating right here. Where is it? So we're still expecting big news tomorrow. Yeah, events. Okay, they're talking about the events. Was this the page that we were on before? Yes, these are the upcoming events. Remember, We were talking about the World Series they were talking about there. We're in on June 20th to 21st. They're going to be in Dublin, then Copenhagen, the 26th to 28th, the June 6th to 7th money conference. Where is that going to be? Is that top names in the industry? Where is that going to be? That's interesting. World's biggest banks and tech firms money conference. Ripple is going to be presenting there. This is where we're at right now, the Interledger workshop at the Blockchain Expo. Wow. The Blockchain Expo in Europe, in Berlin. That's what we're talking about right now. So I guess I don't remember the Payment Canada Summit, but take a look here. There's a lot of good things going on with Ripple. The way that I hear it, the way that they're highlighting the technology is that it's going to be something similar. This is how I understand it, guys. It's going to be something similar to kind of like Ether, in the fact that there's going to be a platform and things going to be able to move upon that platform. I imagine it as kind of like a Air Force carrier, like a what is it called? Man, what are those called? Those big old the carrier. Let me use another analogy. It's like a big old barge with other items on that, where they move about and they get things done. Something similar to, like, I would imagine that Golem would do on Ethereum. In this case, it will be a whole bunch of different blockchains being able to move fluidly through this platform. That's how they're going to market Ripple. Obviously, they're going to do a lot better job than I'm doing with it. Aircraft carrier. That's what I was thinking about, though. Didn't have my coffee today. But yeah, so pretty much, I mean, what I'm trying to say right here to kind of wrap this up is there are a lot of different events that Ripple is going to be a part of. And each one of these events, it seems like they're going full scale. They're pushing hard to kind of just push XRP and let people know that they're here, and they're not gonna go anywhere, and they're planning on taking a major stake in this blockchain technology. You have to say it's very ambitious, man. Talking about having full implementation by 2021, that's big time. That's very impressive. That's what was said today on the speech, and obviously the banks kind of enjoyed it, because look at that. Whoever was watching is definitely finding value in this. So whether you like it or not, dude, like everyone says, we're in it to make money. And, we're in it to make money. And at the same time, look, the boogeyman of Ripple, I believe, is a boogeyman. Why not move all your crypto, all your fiat, smoother transactions, cheaper on the banks? Maybe they'll go ahead and pass the savings on to us. That trickle down stuff, I don't really believe, but who cares? We're not going to really use them anyway. Let's get to a point where we just use crypto, all right? Let's get to a point where I could go ahead and have some Dash and I want to go buy something that someone has selling for Bitcoin, all right? Imagine that being possible. I mean, imagine that. Imagine you're holding on to a bunch of Litecoin and you want to go purchase a bike, but they're only going to take Bitcoin. And you could do it through the Ripple platform. All right. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. I could be, but for what I'm reading, it kind of looks like, man, they're trying to take every single different blockchain technology and be able to move it on the platform. All right, internationally, seamlessly, quickly. Let's see how it works. It's ambitious. You might not believe in it, but yo, dude, someone's believing in it. All right. Take a look on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at popponayashelly. All right. Like, share, and subscribe at popponayashelly on YouTube. And catch us on Steemit. Let me pull up my Steemit right here. Let's catch us on Steemit. If you don't have Steemit already, please go and do so. And we are at popponayashelly on Steemit at popponayashelly. Oh, you can get to the. Well, you get what I'm saying. So let's go and see. You know, let's keep an open mind. Let's work together, and let's see if we'll be able to make some money. Look at, come on, guys. Look at that. Look at that. You know, but what comes up must go down. But, dude, let's take a look. It's 23.20, about to be 24 cents now. If you're holding on to Ripple, you're very freaking happy. That's the name, that's the title of this program. If you're holding on to Ripple, you're very freaking happy. Shout out to oh my goodness. I'm losing my train of thought. All I hear is Cowboy fan, and it's making me upset because I look up to that brother. That's a shame. Shout out to Ryan Hustleby. Pray for him. Pray for him. And go Birds. Eat some.